Hello, I'm Dr. Karim Kurji, York Region's Medical Officer of Health. 1 in 4 of the COVID-19 cases in Canada happen to be in the age group 20 to 39. Of all the hospitalizations of COVID-19 cases in Canada, 7% are in the same age group. Of all the patients who get admitted into ICUs for COVID-19 in Canada, 8% happen to be in people in the ages of 20 to 39. Young people, therefore, are not immune from the devastating effects of COVID-19. Hospitalizations tend to be long, and ICU stays can stretch for weeks. The long-term effects of COVID-19 in young people are unknown. Remember that it affects the heart, the kidneys, and the lungs. We do know that 13% of other viral infections result in long-term effects of one sort or the other. When young people get infected, they bring these infections into their families. Children are just as likely to acquire these infections from the young people as are adults. And remember, the consequences to the elderly folks in the families are devastating. We are often asked, who are close contacts of cases and how do we determine those? As a general rule of thumb, anyone who has spent more than 10 minutes at a distance of less than 2 meters from a case becomes a close contact. Most household contacts, as well as anyone who has cared for a case of COVID-19, would also be regarded as a close contact. In the workplace setting, your co-workers who have stayed closer to you for more than 10 minutes at a distance of less than 2 meters are also considered close contacts. Remember, 1/3 to a half of our new cases are individuals who we have not been able to properly attribute the cause of acquisition to. So, it is important to consider anyone outside your household as a potentially infectious individual and keep your distance. The good news is that over 80% of the COVID-19 cases in York Region have resolved. Let's try and prevent new cases of COVID-19 arising in our community. I'd like to remind you to physically distance, to wash your hands regularly, to wear 2-layer cloth masks when you cannot physically distance, and to wear a cloth mask when you go for testing. Testing is available at the 3 hospital-based assessment centers in York Region, and they're open 7 days a week. So stay vigilant and keep safe. Thank you.